Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jackie from WONN News. Rapper WrapperTanTheVyonderGal12 and her enemies were convicted of capital murder, child abuse, cannibalism, child endangerment and arson were put to the death row.
Exactly. Rapper Dan and 6 child abusers were convicted of capital murder and child sexual abuse back in 2022 and 2023 alone. Victims were between the age of 10 to 16. 2 siblings of victims of the case were in juvenile detention center and facing life sentence with possibly a parole of 30 years. So Rapper Dan and 6 child abusers will die by lethal injection in mid-April at San Quentin Rehabilitation Center, about 30-minute drive outside of San Francisco, and just across the Golden Gate Bridge near the Highway 580. As you can see, the victim of Rapper Tan's enemies, Natsumi, was aged 13. Sakura was aged 15. And finally, Sailor Moon was aged 16 or 17 at the time in 2022. The third victim, Sailor Moon, is currently an adult, lived with Guru Studios Productions to K4's house, and became a spouse since at the end of 2024. She will turn 20 soon.
Thank you, Hannah, for showing the victims and suspects. At last. If you're interested to see their execution, we'll live on mid-April. Note: this content might be inappropriate for kids to watch. Make sure you're 18 or older to watch the live on WONN News. The last information about the suspect: the abusive parents were between the age of 30s to 40s. Rapper Dan was possibly at the age of 20s. I'm sorry to collect the info about the abusive parents since our state minimum age for legal execution is 18 at that time. Thanks for watching. This is Jackie of WONN News, signing off.